we think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Yeah! There we go!
First carry now for Jaden Blue. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 9. Prescott now. He's got a man. It's C.D. Lamb. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Pistol now for Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. 1st down, Cowboys.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Mike, everybody stresses we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
1st down, Prescott. That's down the field for Lamb. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Go to 54, line in. Yeah! Line in.
Again, it's Blue. He works free, right side. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Yeah! Here we go! Line in.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll be stopped here, short of the 1st down marker. Penalty flag is out as well. On 4th down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. This is wildly ambitious. A 69-yard attempt. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
14-yard line.
Red 38. Set.
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go now. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will have this at midfield. Forced out of bounds there. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 37 yards.
In this coverage breakdown, Mike, it's just completely unacceptable. You come out in dime defense. What that means is you have 6 defensive backs and only 1 linebacker most often. So for the offense to find an open receiver with that much space to operate, you just have to imagine there was some sort of breakdown in communication and execution, because he had a lot of room to operate, and that defensive coordinator is not happy.
Brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready, set.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. That's caught by Golden, right side. Down to the 10. And he'll take this one in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Levante Turpin on the return. Get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
They'll start this on the ground with Blue. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Blue going to get it again here on 1st down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Now Prescott. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. It's an incompletion. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. Third down coming up.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Yeah! Every play! Hey, jump! We're going to 54. Right here. We're going to 52. 26.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his tight end. That's Ferguson. And he is going to have a Cowboys first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
Going to 54. Going to 54. Right.
This is Blue. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They put Pickens in motion. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game. Second down, Prescott. Now a screen set up for Blue. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Packers on top. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. On the handoff, Blue. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Yeah! There we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Right. 26.
Now Prescott. That's complete. Left side to Pickens. And they continue to churn out first downs. What a drive. It continues now with first and goal.
First down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's first and goal. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Second and goal.
Now here's second and goal.
We're going to 54. What? 26. 26.
He'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line. Big play coming up. Third and goal.
26.
Prescott. That's going to be caught for the touchdown, but there is a penalty flag down in the backfield. And they're already walking the other way. Third and goal.
Yeah.
Dak to throw. This pass right side caught by Lamb.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get fourth and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points would kind of feel like a letdown, so they're going to go for it here on fourth and goal. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
We're going to 53. Yeah, here we go. I check 26.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 20. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Second and 9.
From the 22 now, here's second and 9.
Set, ready, set.
Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, Packers.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He was taken down by Devon Clark. 1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Cut.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So there's a sense of urgency with these RPOs, especially in the NFL game, because your linemen, they're thinking it's a run, so you can't allow them to get downfield. So that's where this quick decision-making from the quarterback is so critical, and the timing of this one just wasn't quite right and falls incomplete.
3rd down and 9.
Set. Blaster. 6. Yellow. 40. Ready.
To throw is Love. And he gets that from Hardman. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Ready, set. Down. 60 reps. 60 reps. Ready.
That one, he finds Golden.
Yeah, do him like they do me. Punt that. Yeah, give him a flag too on a play. Yeah, they do me like that all the time. What, man? I don't care what. I don't know what you doing. The game, y'all quit pausing the game. Play the game. God damn, shit on me. All that bullshit went my way. I ain't pause shit, bro. Like, come on, bro. Punt the ball, man. Shit be happening to me all the time. It's some bullshit. I bet he asked some stupid questions. It was 4th and 3, and I could go for it. And since it's a penalty, and it's 4th and 12, and I still, man. If it's some stupid question, like, boy, you better punt that ball. I'm going back to being focused. Let's go. Let's lock in. And if you're trying to get to my phone dead. I hold charging. I don't know what the fuck you saying.
So on 4th down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. Cavante Turpin to return for the Cowboys.
That's how I'm gonna tell her. That's how I know I'm gonna win this game. This man want to waste 20 seconds to give me less time for 2nd quarter. Like, man, say like that's gonna make a difference. Say, let me tell you something, dog. I'm finna say when the chips start falling my way like they need to, because I'm the better opponent, I'm finna blow the Green Bay Packers out. Let's go. That's the last shit you're gonna hear from me. Let's go.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Bro, what are we doing? See, why we got these type of people in the league? This is why I can't do this no more, man. I can't. Bro, what are we doing? Punt the ball. What are we doing? God damn. Let's get this hour game over with so we can go back to our lives. Like, come on now. Let's go. Shit, it ain't that serious.
And this will not turn out to be a good return.
Great punt, by the way. Love it. Great punt.
They get it out of bounds.
At their own 17-yard line.
Then we're going to 53. Yeah!
The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as the tackle is made just shy of the 30.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
A run once more with Blue. And he'll plow forward.
He getting so lucky with these runs, bro. I'm telling you, the boy getting lucky. Let's go.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. 2nd and 5. Quick throw, going to be caught by Pickens. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
46. Yeah! 47 point 26.
On 2nd down, Blue. Finding space inside the 40. And he will score. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That's back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. But dangerous Nico Hardman on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Set, go.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs.
So they're not going to get the yardage to reflect it, but I actually thought that was a pretty nice job by the running back, at least getting back to the original line of scrimmage. This offensive line, they've got to do a better job getting him through untouched. His yards before contact got to be better. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Blue, 32. Blue striker. Set.
Back to throw is Love. That complete to Jacobs. 10 yards the gain on the pitch and catch. Good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On play action, Love. On the move left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. 52 blue. Smash. Red. Ready.
Here's Love to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Gain of 8 brings up 3rd and 2.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He'll go right and find his running back. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 20. First down, Packers.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
Love to throw it on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Packers going to use their final timeout now.
Let's make a big play here, fellas. Let's go. Y'all know how we do. Let's make a big play here, fellas. This is what we need right here. Right here.
1st and 10.
Set. 45. White. Blaster. 6. Steel. Black. Hut.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love.
Really?
This one.
Gotcha.
And he's
Are you serious?
close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Love.
Are you serious? Come on, team.
Touchdown, Packers.
You can't get no luckier than that shit, boy.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here going into halftime changes this entire game.
Three seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Pistol now for Prescott. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Striker. 3-3. Let's go. Ready.
Now Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
At the 33-yard line.
Set.
A second down throw for Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
You find yourself trailing coming out of the halftime break. Your defense is going to start on the field. And, man, what a great way to get this half started. Keep this game within 1 possession, get the ball back to your offense, and see what they can do.
To return, it is Turpin. That's a very nice return. He is giving the offense a short field.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
We're going to 54 wide. Yeah, here we go. I took wide in. 26.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
We're going to 52. 26.
Now a toss play, running left. And he's in. Touchdown, Dallas.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. Cowboys will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you.
Set, ready. 10 black, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. To the left side, in the hands of Watson. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Ready, ready. Chop. 45. One. 22 needle. Set, cut.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. Now it looks like we have an injured Packer player on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
Set, cut. Yell, ready.
To throw is Love. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I think you knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Third down and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. Black. Now, cut.
Love to throw. Now, look out. That ball is free in the end zone. Defenses dream about those, whether it's a pick six or a scoop and score. Even this one, Greg, 2 points. When the defense puts points on the board, they feel great about it.
Mike, talk about getting the job done on defense. Not only does it result in 2 points on the scoreboard, but now the offense is going to get the ball back, and likely with great field position.
I know he typing the battle, but I don't care. It's mad. You know how bullshit, man. We hit the ball in the helmet or something. Look at this. Look at this. It's a regular kickoff, but it's a punt. What the hell is that? Oh, hey, what is this?
That is fielded at the 20.
What was that, dog? What was that?
The next drive will begin there.
Going to 53. Yeah, here we go. Like that, line in.
The drive will start on the ground. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free.
Man, I swear, every time a big play happen, and it's on balance, bro. Every time a big play happen, bro, they just, wow. Let's do it. Hey.
Going to 54. Going to 54. Line in. Yeah, here we go. Line in.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
Brings up second down.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Yeah, here we go.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Cowboys.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
First down, Prescott. That's complete to Blue. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
At the 40-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott. Now screen set up for Blue. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screenplay.
This pass right side, caught by Lamb. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Yeah, here we go. I think. 26.
Straight ahead, it's Blue. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
3rd and 5.
Yeah! Sliding. 26.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
So often, Mike, you can tell a team's decision on 4th down by what they call on 3rd down. So I think after that 3rd down run, it was pretty clear that, hey, even if we don't get it here, we're comfortable going for it again on 4th down, but didn't turn out to be the case because he's able to get it there on 3rd.
And this one blown up. Good serve. Drop him. A loss on the play. Back to the 9-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 9. It'll be 2nd and goal. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. That is caught. And
I thought he was gonna run in. Man, he gonna come. Man, he came out the end zone. Come on, fellas. Come on, big fella.
Sets up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple of years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal.
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Dak Prescott, touchdown Cowboys. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
My offense told my defense one thing when they ran off the field. They say we one stop away from going to the playoffs. We one stop away from going to the playoffs. Let's go, fellas. Right here. Right here. Let's go.
Set. 45. White. Set. Go.
On the bootleg, it's Love. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. It's 2nd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Ready. Ready.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Catch made there by Watson. And he's going to be taken down.
Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Way to get the ball back. Let's go. Let's do it.
On comes the Packers punting team. And he got all of this one. Headed for the sideline. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start just inside the 20-yard line. Thrown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. Second and 10.
At the 19-yard line.
On the play fake. Dak. Flush to his right. I had a defender draped all over him.
I tried to make that happen. I tried. I tried. I avoided the sack, threw a nice pass, but just wasn't enough. You know what? Can we do?
He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Huh.
It is 3rd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
Cowboys special teams unit heads out for the punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead.
Hey, man, that wasn't no fun. Good hit, though, boy. My people hit stick today.
Down. Red, 38.
On first down, it's Love. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Ready?
They'll run it straight ahead with Jacobs.
Nice job by the running back.
All I said was that. I'm glad he fell.
Pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball. And
Damn.
they bring him down for a short gain.
And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They gained 18 yards on that one. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too
Damn.
as they try to hold on.
You ain't on that?
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
On the ball.
Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Right back to Golden. He's got it again.
Replay my ass.
Here as he is
Outsides. Come on. Okay. Outsides. Let me see.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Set. Blue, 32. Fight, 97. Red, yellow. Hut.
Here's Love. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Green Bay. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Packers will cut it to a 2-point lead.
Packers 21.
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Dak can throw it here on first down. Left side, caught by Lamb. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
47. 26.
Play action now. Prescott. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look and led to a nice game.
A give. Here comes Blue. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Cowboys.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
We're going to 53. There we go. 49.
Again, it's Blue. And this time they are ready for throw for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Dak going to give this to Blue. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. And it sets up 3rd down.
So gain of 6 brings up 3rd and 6.
Here we go, 47. Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's down. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's into the end zone. George Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. Greg, they did everything they wanted to do on that drive, and now a chance.
That's I call that the Terminator celebration. He just sat there like,
conversion from extending this lead to a two-score game. And at this point in the fourth quarter, I think they.
Hold on. Watch them gonna zoom in and celebrate. Here you go. Oh, they ain't zooming in.
Now, an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. He's got it. The Cowboys will make it a two-score game as they are now up 9.
Packers 21. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready! Come on, set! Hut.
Love to throw it on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Get this over the middle to Golden. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
15 yards. That's good.
Ready?
Packers.
On play action, Love. Once to his right. Now he'll run it. And nice work there. Going to a slide. Gain about 7.
7-yard pickup.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
40-yard
Six.
line.
Mega. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is caught.
Are you serious, nigga? This game was bullshit, bro. That was the gayest shit I ever seen in my life, man.
Greg, they are.
Not only did he get hit while he threw the bitch, that motherfucker just threw the bitch up, and we had 2 dudes on him, and he gonna let him man side.
Pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance.
That's good, but you ain't getting the ball back. Oh, he gonna go for 2? I mean, it don't make no difference. Don't know what the fuck difference this make.
And really make this one interesting.
If you don't get it, that helps me. I'm cool with this.
Big play coming up for them as they're going to go for 2.
Ready?
They'll try to pick this up.
Appreciate it. Help me out with that one.
Going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit.
Sounding a little too high for math on that one. We're gonna be 2 possessions whether you got 2 point or not. 2:45. Y'all got this running back. Y'all got this O-line. Let's go.
Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Blue.
Why am I bouncing around like a pinball? Come on, fellas. Come on.
It's 2nd down.
My boy, he tired? Damn. Hurt. Give him the business. Give him the business. Give him the business. Let's go.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. That one swung out to Blue. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. A pickup there of 13. That's good for a Dallas first down. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. A run with Blue. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead. But you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
On the handoff, Blue. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On 3rd down, here's Blue. He's inside the 30. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Now Aubrey for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
27.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 45. White.
Now flags fly. Looks like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. Love going up top. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here we go.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark should be enough to put this one on ice. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
Great well-fought game, man. Shit was so close, man. The boy was, man, I mean, made it scared to pass. Even though it was 18-24, I didn't throw an interception, he was throwing dots out there. 4 touchdowns, only threw 1 interception. Only made 1 mistake out there. When I looked at his stats, I noticed that he didn't make many mistakes. He's only thrown like 11 interceptions in the season. That's going to be a tough playoff opponent. Hopefully we can make it to the playoffs. Ooh, that fumble, man, that hurt him. That fumble that flew back for the 2 points, and you lose by 3 points, well, close by 3 points, then you give up a long run. But, man, hell of a game, dog. Man, just frustrating all the way to the end. Josh Jacobs was dominating on the ground, and he was catching, well, he wasn't dominating on the ground. I guess them was all passes. But some of them were passes where he was shaking people in the backfield, too. Screen passes and backfield shit, but they was considered passes, but he was in the backfield shaking with them shits. But we did a good job holding down the receivers. We really did. Watson was going to do his thing. We noticed that he had some key touchdown guys he went to. We did a good job of keeping them off that side of the field, man. If y'all didn't see the game, man, y'all hit the replay. Y'all know where it be. Check the front page and check the, you know, it's a live section with last games that were live. And, hey, I mean, check the game out. It was a hell of a game from start to finish, man. And damn, that motherfucker there, bro, had me stressing the whole game. The man defense is just like, see, the thing with Madden is people look open, but they not open. So it's best to not pass to the people who look open and just pass to the people you know are open. And even sometimes the people you know are open ain't open. So if they open, open. Throw them open if they open. But if they not open, looking like they open, don't throw them till they open. Did that situation get open? You did. They gonna hit me for this song being played. I forgot about that. Hit me for the copy price. I'll get you later. Christian Watson, hell of a game. Hell of a game to love, man. He could do no wrong out there except for that one mistake. And good game. But 24/7, 365, man, y'all know what to do. Y'all gotta live, love, laugh, and learn. Live, learn, laugh, love. In one of those orders, you know how to order. You do it because you know the disorder. But we out. Hey, I'm going to stream something tonight. I know that I say that shit before, but I'm going to stream something tonight. I don't know. It might be a samurai off in the woods, or it might be something else, maybe VR. I don't know, but I'm going to do it because I'm feeling fly. I need to get up on the Gran Turismo. Oh, I got a video. I got a drop of that. Me getting back in the seat, shaking out the rust. It's Gran Turismo time. If y'all want to listen to Christian music, check the front page, man. Jamming. Peace. Bam. Pick your tongue, bitch, you